Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It is Fan 2017 with another Go Battle League video. And today, 500k Stardust for the Mighty Florges. I definitely did not plan on building a non-hundo this season. I mean, 98, but when you have a roster like me with, like all the legendaries, almost all of them, definitely did not expect to be choosing this non-legendary flower. But wow, it is incredible in the Master League meta. It's such an easy thing to build because wild Pokemon spawning everywhere. And we did get it in a recent event. I do know Shield, the Infusion Bolt, and I have the Freeze Shock. Kaboom! Goodbye, Kyurem. Vaporeon does get some extra energy, but they are gonna go. Kaboom! Goodbye, Vaporeon. Beautiful. That's beautiful Shundo. Really cool Shundo. Terrible lead. Okay, let's see what we can do. Now we also have Black Kyurem and Origin Palkia to cover the weaknesses. If we see a Ho lead or Dustman and Crozma lead, we got two nice answers to the back. Unfortunately, they swapped out of their Ho in time, so they did not get hit by a Free Shock. After the Fusion Bolt bait, definitely tough. We're going to get to a Moonblast, and we're going to need Palkia to put in the work. 1 HP, like 2 HP in a dream. Get some energy to farm them down. But unfortunately, their own Florges, actually, that does look like a pretty good, relatively accessible team for Master League. May have to try that out. That does look like a fun team. And a non-Kyurem team. I'm just really enjoying Kyurem's. Master League is leaving soon. By the time the Master League will leave shortly after you may probably see this video. Maybe you'll see this video after Master League leaves, but wow. They might appear to take out my Kyurem. That's not good. Power of the dragons. Oh, wait, I did not respect the Free Shock. I miscounted. So it's 8-7 for counts for Shadow Claw, Black Kyurem to get to Free Shock. So yeah, I definitely wasted my Palkia. They're going to have Vaporeon in the back end. Do I have what it takes to win this battle? Can we get to 2 more Trailblazers? Is this Rock Wrecker? It is. I was really close. I'm not sure if I probably don't win Charge Act priority. It's Vaporeon. Definitely sloppy play from me. Okay, we got beautiful lead. Are we going to RPS our opponent? We're actually going to go for a chip and dip. Dialga is actually a core breaker for the team. It's really strong into Black Kyurem and Origin Palkia. We know Shield Iron Head. I have Origin Palkia to deal with the Vaporeon, and I'm pretty familiar with that matchup. I do bring in Palkia because, 2 shield scenario is still a losing matchup. I do shield the Breaking Swipe and then go for the Aqua Tail. Gonna go to a shield piece, but yeah, I put myself in the tail spot. We're gonna get to the next Aqua Tail, but they are just gonna get to a lot of energy. Is this a Rock Wrecker full send? Dang, never. I respected it. I do get to Free Shock, and they did not swap. Does the Kyurem have what it takes to get the win? We see White Kyurem. We get to the Free Shock, and we are gonna go. Kaboom! Huge damage and attack drop. They got the energy. Do I have what it takes to clean up the White Kyurem? Yes, we do barely. Actually, that attack drop saved us. That attack drop did save us. I didn't realize it did, but let's go. Terrible lead into a shiny Heatran. I don't think it's a Shundo. Maybe it is. We're going to just go for Free Shock with the Black Kyurem. Kyurem is going to take a shield. Could have gone for the bait. My opponent not counting correctly because this goes kaboom and flips alignment, losing all the energy. Getting absolutely wrecked. And now I can still get to a fusion bolt. I can take the last shield. And, well, they thought they were gonna RPS me. I'm a really cool team. I don't have all the XLs I need for Buzzwole, but maybe I should. Actually, I mean, like, this is the season for it. Counter is still not the best. I mean, it's still a good move. Not the best it used to be. I also really should use my Tracheon. Try it out again. But 2 shielded Origin Palkia with Heatran. Yeah, Heatran was gonna lose. Beautiful lead into Kyurem. Wow. Oh yeah, and Moonblast, Florges almost one-shots the Kyurem Fusion. Fusions, we do go for the bait, and I definitely... I should have just full-sended. I should have full-sended. They're gonna commit a shield this time. But it is Ice Fang. Like Kyurem, they do get to the next Fusion Flare. Definitely should have just full-sended. I would have absolutely destroyed them in the lead. But now they're in a bit of a nice spot. Origin Palkia comes into the Dialga. They're going to bring in Annihilate. We're going to be pacing 2 Fusion Bolts real nice. And Shadow Claw is going to do some good damage. And I do know shield the Rage Fist. Can we Shadow Claw them down? No, we... Oh no, we take each other out. Does my Palkia have the HP? It barely hangs on. Oh my gosh, I actually did not fumble that battle. Barely got the win. But landing Moonblast in the beginning would have just been a way better lead matchup for me. Would have been much, much easier. This time, it's Dragon Breath. Like here. And kaboom! See? I was a silly goose. I should have not have gone for the bait. Hobo comes in, I'm going to leave with that energy. Just, I need to get into Palkia ASAP. It is a Brave Bird. I don't mind shielding Brave Bird. And before they surely throw one more move, I'm going to take a shield or KO. I do not shield up because I'm not going to take a third move. Palkia comes in. That's fantastic. I'm low enough health where I can just easily clean up. I don't even need QM. My opponent fumbled. Should have respected the Moonblast damage. Okay, terrible lead into Melmetal. This tin can is amazing. And I do have a Honda level 50 already. I should Elite TM, but yeah, I'm a very, very cheapskate with Elite TMs. I mean, they were almost always going to shield up Space Run. That is a good time to go for the bait. Is this a good time for the bait? No. But 2 shielded Black Kyurem. Ooh, Aqua trying to deal with a Rhyperior. I mean, like, gotta just save the HP of Kyurem. Are they gonna let the move go through? Okay, they do not. Could go on for the bait, but if they did let it go, like a madman, I mean, I guess they haven't, shielded Melmetal. I think I may have been worth for them to trust because it is a full health Pokemon and superpower kabooms. Okay. Just not going to be able to flip that matchup, unfortunately, for me. Florges v. Xerneas. The flower versus the deer. Moonblast is gonna land, get them under half health. Now, Florges, it gets to Moonblast way before. Paces to them before. Now, in battles I've done after this, these videos battles, I've used Xerneas. Actually, in this team, stay tuned. I do like the team. Definitely really nice. I mean, Xerneas, Zacian, Florges, and Amber's like the best fairies. But like, Xerneas and Florges are, I think, most similar. I do think, I think Xerneas and Florges probably are the best ones, and they are relatively similar. Moonblast, Bolt tanks, but also nice cheap moves that can help with other coverage. Definitely fun. Definitely let me know how you've done with Florges. I try to make a catch of the move from Shadow Viperia, but I cannot. And I cannot get to a free shock before they got to the KO move. I do really like having this lead. Who wouldn't want be able to land Trailblazers and get Viperia under half health? I do no shield. My opponent makes a good catch. Well played. Fair play. I just swap into Palkia. Because, they're pretty damaged. Viperia, it can be annoying to deal with, but non-Shadow Hello, not able to do too much damage. And we're going to take the last shield, or KO, we take the last shield, which is brilliant. Can I Dragon Breath down? No, I cannot. They can bring in Origin Palkia, and Origin Palkia, as good as it is gonna get shielded. I think maybe I could have gotten one more Dragon Breath, but maybe I played it safe. And goodbye, Palkia. And I make an incredible catch. Let's go. Get schooled. But actually, I'm in a sticky situation because I'm running out of HP. Could I have taken out them with Fusion Bolt, maybe? No, I cannot clean up the Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh, what an amazing, perfectly timed catch to go to waste. No. They can have it. Okay, we got another beautiful lead. Origin Palkia against a Florges, and Florges gonna be a tank, not gonna get two-shot by Aqua Tails. If they swapped, that could have been bad, but thankfully they didn't. Viperia comes in. I don't mind Viperia coming in now. They're gonna let me soften them up. Let's go. One Pokemon dealing over like 1.5 teams damage. They go for the Breaking Swipe bait. Let's go. They did not take my shield with that bait. Now we're in a really good spot. We could just let all the energy go into the Palkia. Ooh, we shield Rock Wrecker. That's really nice. Florges comes in. Ooh, I would have actually preferred to have no shielded the Palkia. Shield the Moonblast. They get the attack drop. That's unfortunate. Without the attack drop, this would have done more damage, but we do still take a shield. Ooh, this is awkward. Oh no, Moonblast is enough. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Can we two-shot with the Aqua Tail? Are they in range? Was this enough? Did I miscalculate? Goodbye. Let's go. Whew. That was very, very bad. That could have been very bad. Because I definitely should have saved the shield for Kyurem, but a win's a win. And this player, they thought it was a good idea to save swap Hello with a Viperia lead. Still so weak to water. I guess Kyogre is non-existent. 1 HP in a dream for their Purified Hundo. And they get that Brave Bird. Maybe I could have thrown one more Aqua Tail in. Dragon Breath in. Able to take a shield off Viperia. Florges comes in. Gonna be able to survive whatever they throw. Able to get the last shield. Beautiful. I don't mind if they make a catch completely, but they do not make a catch. And Trailblazer is going to land, and I'm in a great spot. And I have a shielded Kyurem. And I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready to kaboom! Goodbye, Kyurem. My Kyurem takes the win. Let's see, next opponent. Oh, beautiful, shiny white Kyurem. Best Buddy boosted. Shundo Landus getting RPS. Let's go. Definitely love to get all the RPS wins. I would gladly take all of them. I do sometimes win with bad leads. I can flip matchups. Sometimes I'm good enough. I mean, usually late in the season, I'm at that skill level. But now we have the return of Florges into a track with Shiny Wycurem, and kaboom, they get nuked. And like, I don't want to shield up Florges, because if they do go for a Breaking Swipe bait, then I'm in a real bad spot. But also, maybe this was a mistake, sacrificing the Kyurem, getting absolutely nuked. Losing track of how much energy on this thing. It is a rock breaker. Okay, that would have KO'd me. I had a shield. Can I launch both these moves? They're in range. Yes, I do launch both the moves. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Should not have sacrificed that Kyurem. Definitely should have dealt some more damage. It's a nightmare lead. Florges comes in. That's not a Moonblast. This Omnic voice switch is really annoying, but I can commit a shield and get to a Fusion Bolt before, and Free Shock. Fusion Bolt takes a shield. I CMP tie, get to Free Shock and Free Shock. Kaboom! Winning alignment. Ho does get an Incinerate down, not allowing me to land a Fusion Bolt, but now we have the alignment we need. And we swapped quick enough. That's only Fusion Flare, actually a little risky. No shielding it. But I have shields, and a shielded Origin Palkia in this matchup. 2-0 shielded Origin Palkia here. Can easily clean up. It should not get to 2 moves, and even then, I win this. Because I get to 2 Aqua Tails in time here. But I don't think Wycurem gets to 2 moves, and even then, I think it's 2 Fusion Flares. They were not getting to a Fusion Flare even after the Ice Burn. They needed to land the full send. Love seeing these Kyurem leads. Thank you, people, for running Dragon with Wycurem. I'm actually pretty sure these battles were before my video went live, but please, people, continue to run Dragon Breath Wycurem and Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. Actually, maybe less so Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. I should try that out. Yeah, I'm going to not get a Dragon Breath down before getting a KO, before taking another Breaking Swipe from the Viperia. But they're down. We have lots of energy. Kyurem comes in. We're going to have the Spatial Ren to kaboom. Goodbye. And I do bring in Kyurem instantly. Get a no shield. Please be bait. Oh, it's Stone Edge. How much HP on my Palkia left? They're going to get a nice farm down. But actually, I'm going to be able to get to the Aqua Tail very shortly after coming in, and it's enough for the KO. They did not get to 2 moves. If they did less damage, they could have been in a better spot. But also, I would like as the Landorus. Florges the Anamorous lead. They're just going to charge act priority. Their attack is stupidly high. They got new buff Dazzling Gleam. Maybe not Fly. I mean, I do really think you need to have that coverage for Viperia's. Grass not able to land and take the KO, so it is Grass not Dazzling Gleam. We have a shield advantage. We're going to see a Groudon come in old meta. We're going to no shield the Fire Punch. Cool to see this, but I know the counts. They're not fooling me. Kaboom! Get absolutely nuked, Groudon. And Kyurem comes in, and I have Origin Palkia. And I mean, they may have a Fairy still, but they are Glass Cannon. Ooh, they do swap in time. I do take the KO with Aqua Tail from that range. But I just want to get a bit of extra energy because Dragon Breath by Kyurem, absolute monster. Actually, no, wait, is that? No, it's not. It's not Dragon Breath by Kyurem. Actually, maybe it is. Either way, I get the win. Win's a win for me. Now, let me know how your Master League battles have gone. I mean, or just in general, Go Battle League season has gone so far this season. Beautifully, we actually find a non-extinct Kyogre. Let's go. And we have two. I mean, our team is so strong into Kyogre. And I'm like, wait, is this? Oh yeah, I make a brilliant catch here. And I'm like, is this a double fairy in the back team? And Primarina, I'm like, oh no, this could be bad. Was that damage registration error? Maybe? Or no, I hung out 1 HP in a dream from the last move. But I, at this point, realize I probably do need to have energy and for the Primarina. But wow, they do make a catch, which can still be annoying. But we're able to Dragon Breath down the Kyogre without Palkia. They were not getting to another move on Palkia and on Kyogre, and even then, it's terrible move to throw into Palkia. But I actually see a Dialga, and this is bad. This is tough. I do still have a shield, thankfully. I can actually swap into Florges. Thankfully, the Fairy Wind damage is enough to chip them for the Moonblast. After the Moonblast for the KO. Primarina definitely would have been real close battle. But I guess having the counters to Kyurem in a Dialga is very, very important. We got a Fairy v Fairy matchup, Florges v Zacian. I don't mind this. We're going to go for the Trailblaze at this point. Oh, they're going to make a great catch onto Shadow Hollow. And I'm pretty familiar with the damage Shadow Hollow can do to Palkia. I do take a shield, and I get to the next move. Before they throw a move, they're capped on energy. They're going to throw a nuke move. I do have a shield still. Oh, I hang on, but they get a tackle farm down. Zacian. I do just bring in Florges because it puts me in a good spot. Trailblaze should KO from this range, or maybe not. Oh, it does not, but I get a Shadow Claw bit of energy, which is huge. Now, the power of Kyurem's being able to destroy almost anything that comes in. And an Origin Palkia, no shields to protect it, gets nuked. It is actually Dragon Tail Origin Palkia. I should have thrown one more Shadow Claw before throwing the move. But, oh wait, no, I do get KO'd. Oh boy, if they had a Aqua Tail, that could have been the win. Oh my gosh, I was close. If they threw Aqua Tail straight away. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Not my highest elo of the season, but definitely very up there. Like 18 away from the season high with this team. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.